Stop resisting!
Hey guys, Eric, CEO of The Swiss here. Today we're talking shotguns. This is my Smith & Wesson 916A. It's a 12 gauge 3-inch chamber cylinder bore shotgun. Why am I dressed up like this? Just to show you my 511 placard with the shells, because I'm going to a shotgun class soonish, and this is kind of the setup I have. I wanted to kind of see how it all works out, and since it's a nice day out, I wanted to do that outside and record for you guys. So a while ago, I went to a gun shop to buy something else, another rifle that might talk about on the channel, like, I don't know, here's a teaser about it. But my paperwork were valid for 3 firearms, and I saw this pump shotgun on the shelf, and I was like, oh, what's that? And it was super cheap. And it was like, oh, it's a Smith & Wesson, it's a 916A. All right, I don't know anything about it, but it's cheap. I don't have a pump shotgun in my collection of guns, so why not? I brought it home, and then I started looking up what it is and the story of the gun. And I realized I might have bought one of the worst American pump shotgun ever. Well, at least that's what the internet says. So I started looking it up. The Smith & Wesson 916 was prior to Smith & Wesson, was known as the Noble Manufacturing Model 66. Noble Manufacturing was a firearm manufacturer that did like 22s and 12 gauge shotguns starting in the 40s, and early 70s they went bankrupt, no more money, kind of died out. And Smith & Wesson actually bought out some patents and some toolings to manufacture the Model 66. And they called it the Smith & Wesson 916. They had 3 variants of it, I think. The 916, which was the like standard pump shotgun, you know, short magazine tube, bead front sight, you know, the very standard American pump shotgun that everyone owns, but it's Smith & Wesson branded. Then they had the 916A, which is a tactical model, which is this one with a 7-shot tube. So that's a 7+1 cylinder bore, and with actual full rifle sights, which is really cool. And they also made the 916T, which is not the tactical model, despite being named 916T. T is takedown. Okay, makes sense. But why is the 916A called the 916A and not the 916 TAC or tactical? I don't know, maybe A is for army. I don't know. If someone at Smith & Wesson worked in the 70s and 80s, let me know. They produced this gun from 1973 to 1980, I believe. They made around a bit more than 10,000. I don't think they made even close to 20,000 of those. It wasn't a real popular shotgun. The 916 takedown had a safety recall because the barrels would burst. Oops. Yeah, these shotguns are not known to be very good. And mine is actually pretty good. I was surprised after reading all that. I was like, what kind of box did I buy? And mine runs fine. I read online that they're difficult to take apart and reassemble. That I don't know. I haven't taken that apart just yet. I will let you know in a future video if I ever take it apart. But mine runs very well. It's kind of slick. The pump works great. If I throw in like 1 or 2 shells, so you can feed it just like a usual pump shotgun, and mine actually feeds perfectly fine. Like everything goes fine. There you go. And let's just do. Yeah, mine just works. It's quite slick. What people say is the main problem is that it has a single action bar, so it doesn't have 2 of them, and it's a bit rattly. So this is kind of a failure point, and it apparently from people online, again, it has a tendency to bind up, and it's kind of the weak point of the gun. For me, was just fine. Yes, it's a bit rattly on the pump, but whatever. Mine works just fine. Yeah, so features of this gun, it's a pump shotgun. So pump forward, you can feed through here. It has this kind of protruding 2 ears feeding gate. So it's actually quite smooth to insert shells in. You can still get pinched a bit, but since it's open on the side, if you kind of put it really with the top of your thumb, it's fine. If you don't have like massive thumb, I have quite small hands, so it's fine. The pump release is on this side of the firearm, so on your left side when you're shooting, which is okay. You either have long enough finger that you can go underneath like so to release it, or you go through the trigger guard, which, okay, if you have the safety on like it is right now, I guess it's fine, but you're still getting your finger in the trigger guard. I don't know. Not a fan of that. But yeah, it works. You have Tang safety, which is typical of this kind of shotguns. Rearward is safe. You can see the little S right there. Forward is fire, which makes sense. You're on your shotguns and you want to fire. You just press forward with your thumb. You're good to go. You have rifle sights on this gun. They're fully adjustable. So the front sight is not adjustable. It's a fixed front blade, but the rear sight is actually adjustable. You can either adjust elevation with this screw right here, goes up and down, or you can adjust drift with this one. You unscrew this and you can move this rear sight left and right, which is kind of cool. This shotgun will accept 3-inch shells. So this is a 40 grain Magnum slug, and mine runs them like a champ. I've shot Magnum slugs. I've shot what is that? 12 gauge, 1270. What is the weight of this gun, slugs? Yeah, I've shot like standard 1270 slugs. I've shot Sabo double slugs. I've shot 20 grain. No, that's 30 grain, 8.8 millimeter 00 buckshot. They all run fine in the gun. I haven't tried birdshot, but there's no reason why it wouldn't do well. Accuracy wise, it's smooth bore, cylinder bore, so it's really gonna depend on the ammo. These 40 grain, no, 32, 36. These slugs from Sterling, great accuracy at 25 meters. So yeah, pretty good. Hey, the postman came in. New gun. I'm gonna film that right after the shotgun video. Okay, I think we covered all the features. Oh yeah, MagTube takes 7 3-inch shells. 7 plus 1. That's a pretty good capacity for a pump shotgun. So this really gives like a police cruiser gun, American police cruiser shotgun. That's kind of why I bought it. For now, how many ammo did I put through it? I'd say I put around 60 to 70 cartridges. I would say I put like 10 buckshots and 60 slugs through this gun. I love shooting slugs through that gun. Luckily, it comes with this Smith & Wesson branded rubber butt pad to absorb some of the recoil, because it can kick, especially when you're shooting Magnum 40 grain slugs like these ones. They kind of kick. And yeah, all in all, this is kind of gonna be a long-term thing. Question is, does this shotgun will survive me? Because I usually do not treat my shotguns all that well. For me, they're tools to have fun with, to hunt with, to train with. I do not have any particular attachment to this gun. It doesn't have like that much of a collector value to me. So I'm gonna keep shooting it, and maybe I will find its weak point. For now, it works. So yeah, do I like this gun? Yes. Do I think it's not as bad as people make it out to be? Yes. I think there's a lot of exaggeration on this gun. Maybe my mind will change in the future, but handling it's not worse than a Maverick 88 shotgun that I've handled. It's definitely way better than some of the Turkish shotguns I've handled. I've handled some Turkish shotguns where if you put a slug like this through it, you can say goodbye to the stock. So this one is just fine. When I bought it, the stock was a bit wobbly. All I had to do was remove the butt pad, tighten the screw, bit of Loctite, and now it's rock solid again. So yeah, not much to say about it anymore. I like this shotgun. I'm gonna keep shooting this shotgun. It has the vibes. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you like this kind of content, you want to see me shoot more slugs and damage my shoulder, like, subscribe, share the video, whatever you do, you do you. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Sadly, I won't be able to film the shotgun class. They won't allow for me to film there. So you'll just have to make do with just random range footage. See you guys. Super slow. Super slow.